I get it's an experiment, but I just felt like them people on there were desperate to find love and happiness because they know they're not getting younger.
Okay.
So they would just, it's basically I felt like they would just accept anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how you can, date somebody, talk to somebody through a wall for 2 weeks and then marry somebody in 4 weeks. That was weird.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what about the relationships that people meet, they meet naturally?
I can see 1 year.
Well, what about the ones who meet and they've been dating for a month and they get married?
Some people that's what they want to do. And it's still weird to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so here's a question. How long do you think, and again,
I'm saying 1 year.
Perspective or opinion.
1 year.
1 year. You think 1 year?
I think 1 year should be a good enough time to find out who that person is, get to know who they are, and know their ways and all that in 1 year. If you spend a lot of time together.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
Now, you've been in a relationship, you've been married for a long time. What are some questions that you think, now that you have been in a marriage, that we typically don't ask in the beginning that are important to ask?
That are important for a man to ask a woman?
Anybody.
Okay. Well, that's a good one. I ain't thought about that. Okay. I'm married. I've been married going on 15 years next month. So
okay. So I say let's put a pin in that, and I think that's a great question. Like, what are some questions that when you are in a relationship after a long time, and some of us go through premarital counseling, and you go through these things, and then you get into a relationship and you realize there were some things that we didn't really talk about before we got married.
Right.
That were really important.